Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this 2020 match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Amir has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Eight runs out of there. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. across him, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. India 15 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Amir from the shell end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Ten runs added in that over. India 30 for 1. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the shell end. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, India, 36 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. India are 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting back.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Brilliant diving stop. Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. End of the over, very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Ralph from the pavilion end.
poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. "11 runs added there. India are 84 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Was it back on now? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ten runs added in that over. India are 94 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wasim from the shell end. Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gaps.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. India, 105 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, but it drops safely.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
13 runs added there. India, 118 for 3. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India, 123 for 3. Naseem from the pavilion end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. End of the over. India, 138 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. To go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yadav waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Amir pulls out, dead ball. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. This could be trouble. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India, 150. Afridi back into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Edge, but it drops safely. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Amir from the pavilion end. Amir over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
6 runs out of there. Pakistan are 6 for none. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 13 for none. Bumrah from the shell end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. Good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Trouble.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Surya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Surya needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Going with spin now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight over mid-off. Great shot four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan 2 for none.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. smacks that away through the gap.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up the batter's half
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 85 for none. Siraj, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Siraj, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Undone by a decent delivery at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 90 for 1. Pandya from the shell end. Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could...
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. No, terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. And gone, fielded it long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
So that's the third walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Siraj from the pavilion end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wasim taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan 114 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the run out. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Brilliant diving stop. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Really getting to this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Off the middle of the bat. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bumrah has been going really well here. Comes back on from the shell end. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Yadav from the pavilion end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with the wicket.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ralph gone for not many.
Big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone now. A few decent deliveries. Could see the end.
He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan, 156 for 9.
There was some stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Have to go for it now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. God, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.